Hello, all my yoga students, and everyone else who might be visiting and trying out yoga with me today. I'm Susie Vanderlip, and this is yoga, a mix of Hatha Yoga, a little bit of dance, a little bit of physical therapy, a little bit of Pilates, but all bound around the structure of Hatha Yoga. So we're going to start seated. Your legs can be crossed or extended, whichever you prefer. Let's get on our sits bones. Stack our vertebrae one on top of the other. And let's inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest, holding it gently at the top. And exhale and just feel gravity gently drawing your knees towards the floor. Inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Take the breath into your forehead, relaxing your cheeks, your jaw, your mouth. Exhale, relax the traps. Let gravity draw your knees towards the floor. And let's inhale and fill again all the way up into the upper chest, the facial muscles, and now the forebrain, the center of the brain, and the old brain, relaxing all the neurons and neural pathways. Breathe, exhale, let gravity draw your knees towards the floor. Inhale and fill, all the way up, upper chest, face, fill your brain, softening breath. And as you exhale, let us all leave all the cares of the world outside of our practice this morning for this time together. And now let's inhale the arms up and over the head, palm to palm. Feel the sensation of the fingertips and the palms touching at the top. And as you exhale, gently engage your abdominals and spread your shoulder blades apart as you reach to the side walls. Inhale, reaching out to the side walls, up your spine, up your arms, and touch the ceiling with your fingertips. Exhale, release. Inhale up, big deep inhale. And on the exhale, let's take it to the side and let that stretch start to happen. Inhale, open, separate your shoulder blades, lift your sternum, exhale over. Inhale, open, and exhale over. And as you move, focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath, rounding over a beach ball across the front. And inhale, open, engage your abs. Exhale, over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open, separate your shoulder blades, and exhale your forehead forward towards the mat. And just breathe. And ask your brain to notice if you feel tight in your hips, low back. Inhale and expand with the breath. And exhale and release. Let your brain relax and your body as well. Inhale into the mid-back, upper back, shoulders, neck. Exhale, release. And let's inhale our bodies up and switch our feet. We always want to work both sides. Get on the sits bones. Stack your vertebra one on top of the other. And inhale, reaching from your tailbone up your spine, arms, fingertips. And exhale to the side. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, over. Inhale, separate those shoulder blades, lift the chest, and exhale over the beach ball across the front. And inhale, lift that arm with your upper back. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And let's exhale the forehead towards the mat. Let your forehead face the floor and ask your brain to scan your hips and your low back. Expand on your inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale, mid-back, upper back, traps and neck, expand. And exhale, release. And let's inhale our bodies up and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands on the shins or laced under the calves, whichever you prefer, and exhale forward. Once again, ask your brain to scan your hips, low back, mid back, upper back, scaps, traps, neck. Expand on your inhale, and on your exhale, relax, release. Breathe into any particularly tight or slightly painful place. Fill it with air. Be gentle, dripping water on a rock. And on the next inhale, let's bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Inhale, lift the sternum and the chin and arch back. Exhale, push your belly button back. And exhale forward. Inhale, starting with the low back, mid back, relax the traps, the sternum and then the chin, arch back. And exhale, round. And flow forward. Inhaling up like a gentle wave, rhythmic wave on the ocean. And arch back, lift that sternum and chin. And then it gently crests and the soup flows on into the shore. And the wave rhythmically starts to rise once again. Relax the shoulders. Arch back. Exhale, round. Flow forward. Once more, starting with the tailbone, inhaling, low back, mid back. Relax the traps, lift the sternum and chin. Exhale, round. And flow forward. And let's inhale our bodies up. Spread your feet apart, probably to the edges of your mat. Flex your feet. Press the backs of the knees towards the floor to engage your thighs, engage your abs. Relax your traps. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling from your hip bones up. Exhale, stay lifted. Stretch the bottoms of your feet out as you inhale up. And let's put one hand in front and one behind. Inhale up, rotate, exhale, one hand in front, one behind. Inhale up, exhale, rotate. Stretch the bottoms of those feet. Inhale up, engage the abs, exhale. Let's inhale up and reach. Exhale through the middle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach all the way up from the hip, the side, the arm. Exhale. Inhale up. Good. Inhale, both arms up, face your right leg and hinge forward. Keep both hips on the ground. Feel free to massage. Just a little myofascial release. Maybe the hamstring, the calf, or even the nerve endings on the bottoms of your feet. Let's inhale the right hand up to the ceiling and exhale, thread. Inhale up, look up past that hand, exhale, watch it thread. Engage your abdominals, sit tall on those sits bones. Face the left leg, hinge forward. Keep both hips on the floor. Massage. Myofascial release. Maybe a little warm up on the hamstring. The calf. Nerve endings, bottom of the foot. And with the hand on the shin, ankle, foot, inhale. Right hand up. And follow that hand with your eyes as you thread. Inhale up. And exhale, thread. Both hands up, inhale. Let's wipe the inside of a soccer ball. Feel that perimeter as you work your wrists. Engage your abs, sit tall. Let's bring the feet together, feet are flexed, hands come down. Engage those abs all the way up. Toes and fingers up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Push your feet to a point. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Palms up. Curl. Exhale down. Keep working the feet and the wrists and the fingers. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Engage those abs. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And in. And out. One more. In. And out. Good. Flex those feet gently. Fist your right hand. Draw it down. Stretch out the top. Engage your abs. Sit tall. Good. Flex the other hand. Exhale. Stretch. Good. Release. All right, I'm going to turn sideways so you get a better picture of what we're going to do. Relax the feet. Hands come behind. Fingers are facing forward. Inhale, lift the hips and lift the chin, arch back gently. And exhale down. Spread those fingers apart. Press the palm. Stretch those hands as you inhale. Push against the floor. Squeeze your glutes. And exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze, push the hips up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Chin lifts. Good. And exhale down. Good. Let's sit on our sits bones. Bend your knees and your feet. Inhale up. Notice you're working your abdominals and your middle back. And keep them working as you exhale. Straighten your knees and point your toes and shoot an arrow up your spine out the top of your head. Inhale up. And exhale. Good. Now let's bend our knees. Roll down. Arms go out. Knees come in. Let's roll around on the low back. Inhale the knees up to the ceiling and exhale them to one side. Tighten your abs to inhale and pull the knees up. Exhale over. Other side. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Inhale up. And exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale over. Good. Bring the knees up and let's bicycle. Let's get busy. Bicycle at 1 and 11. Spread your feet apart more. 2 and 10. Spread them further. 3 and 9. Back in. 2 and 10. 1 and 11. Straight up. Tuck your toes under those pedals and pull backwards. Good. Let's put our feet right in front of our hips. Hands down. We're going to bridge. Spread your toes apart. Put them on the floor. Feel the balls and the heels of the feet against the floor. Inhale, push. Tighten the glutes. Squeeze, arms overhead. And exhale, come down. Try to feel each individual vertebra touching the floor. Inhale up. Slow and even, nice sustained motion. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, squeeze, rise, push those hips up, Use the glutes and the thighs. Exhale down. This is one exercise where the abdominals get to relax. Inhale up. Squeeze. And exhale down. One vertebra at a time. Good. We're going to wake up our abdominals. The lower leg is parallel to the floor. The feet are flexed. Abs are pushing in. Press your belly button into the floor. Your whole lower back stays against the floor. Breathe. Tighten those abs. Get to familiarize yourself with the feeling of all these abdominals engaged. Now put your hands on the tops of your knees. Press your knees into your hands. You'll feel your bicep and tricep and abs working. Breathe. Push into the floor. Breathe. Every exhale, tighten up just a hair more. Breathe. Good. Let's cross our arms. One forearm over the other. Place the tops of your hand, bottoms of your hands on the tops of your knees. Press your knees into your hands. You might feel one side of your abdominals working harder than the other. Glutes engage a little. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Push. Uncross. Cross the other arm on top. Place your hands on the tops of your knees. Press into your hands. Feel those abdominals working. Breathe. Breathe. Exhale. Tighten all the way up to your sternum. Just keep working those abdominals. Undo your hands. Put them under your knees. Press down into your knees. You'll feel your biceps, triceps, delts, and now abs. Focus on your abs. Focus inward. Become mindful of how they feel when they're really engaged. Hands on top of your knees. Press into your hands. Press, press, press. Press and breathe. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Now let's just rock 3 or 4 times up and down the spine. Good. We're going to switch onto our knees. Important, spread those fingers apart. You're going to use that whole palm, forearms down, walk your knees back, drop your hips, and when you're ready, tighten those abs and glutes and thighs into a nice forearm plank. Feel everything working. Warm it up and get to know it. Even close your eyes and feel those muscles. If you want, you can lift one foot, just a few inches. It challenges all the muscles a little more. And down, and lift the other if you wish. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Down. If you'd like, you can take one foot to the edge of the mat, and then the other. Right foot in, left foot in. Left foot out, right foot out. Tighten those glutes. Left foot in, right foot in. Breathe. If you want, you can put one knee down, roll, and lift an arm. It will take tightening those side muscles a little more. Exhale back. Other knee down or up, roll, and lift. Exhale back. Now let's put our knees down and walk back. Tuck the toes. Hands on the floor. Shins, a block. Inhale, forward fold. Lift your tailbone up. Let your head drop. Keep weight equally distributed between the balls and the heels of your feet. Breathe. With each exhale, just relax in your back, your shoulders, hamstrings. You can soften your knees as needed or straighten. And now exhale and squat all the way down. Sit on those heels. Be as small as a pill bug. You can bring your hands closer to your feet if you choose. Forward fold. Exhale. And then keep breathing.
Keep letting gravity draw on the top of your head. Lengthen your spine. Lift your tailbone. Exhale, squat all the way back down. Always feel free to play in a pose. Bring your hands a little closer to your feet if you wish. Soften knees and inhale and round all the way up. And arch back. Lift your chin. Hold your breath. Exhale, tighten your abs and your glutes and thighs. There we go. Let's do that again. First, let's rock on our feet. If your feet are turned out, see if you can bring your first two toes parallel in front of your heels. See if you can push your hips forward, rotate out a little squeeze in the glutes, engage your abs, just like you did on the floor when we exercised them. Let your arms float up and exhale to the side. Now firmly plant that right foot on the mat. Feel free to open your arms if your shoulder rolls in. Breathe up that right leg, right side, right arm. Inhale and exhale. Release. Relax in the right side of your neck, right side of the body. Inhale up. Reach all the way up your spine. Exhale to the other side. Again, feel free to open your hands if you wish. Rather than let that arm curve, open it. Breathe. Breathe into the left side of your neck, all the way down the left side. Plant that left foot firmly on the mat. I often close my eyes so I can focus inward. Find where there's tightness and inhale into it. So I'm not distracted. Just listen to those muscles. Pay attention. Tighten your abs. Inhale up. Lift your chin. Arch back. Exhale. Tighten your abs, glutes, and thighs. Now let's roll the shoulders. Get all the kinks out. Forward, backwards. Backwards. And forwards. Be fully planted on the balls and the heels of your feet. Squeeze your glutes, tighten thighs, tighten the abs just enough. Enough so that you're standing firmly. You can go head forward and back, and let it rest firmly on top of your spine. You're in mountain pose. Inhale, wipe forward, wipe the ceiling, wipe the back wall, and thumbs rotate forward. Good. Inhale, reach with the rib cage. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now notice I'm not tilting. I'm strictly moving the ribs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. And bend your knees and rock the hips. Forward and back. Forward and back. Very important to keep that low back and hips loosened up. Take your feet outside your hips a little and rock them side to side. Almost a little smile, but just really let loose. And circle all the way around. Exaggerate. And the other way. Bring those feet in. Let's turn them out. If you're on your mat, it actually is. Turn them out to the edges of the mat. I'll start sideways. We're going to inhale up, bend the knees, open the knees. Now notice, I didn't do this. I did not let my pelvis go back. I didn't do this. I went straight down. You'll feel it in your hips. If that's up here, 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 whatever works for you. But watch that you don't lean into your knees. They go out. So just judge how far open is good for your body. Tighten your abs. Go straight down. As you come up, squeeze your glutes and your inner thighs. Squeeze them together. Squeeze tight. Exhale. Inhale. Let's exhale. Gently wrap to one side. Inhale up. We're just moving that rib cage that we warmed up. Wrap. Inhale up. Exhale, wrap. Extend the arms. Come across the front. Lean into that thigh. Tighten the thigh, the glute, the abs, and then possibly lift. And exhale, down. Good. Inhale, up. Let's exhale. Let's twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, up. Exhale, rotate. Extend the arms. Come across the front. Lean into the right thigh. Tighten the glute. Tighten the abs. Reach. And possibly lift. And exhale down. Let's bring those feet together. I'm going to turn sideways. Tighten your abs and sit in a chair. Now notice I didn't arch again those hips. The abs hold that low back in place. Inhale up and down. Now if the shoulders don't allow them to be straight up, bring them out. Tighten those abs. Inhale up. You'll feel it in your glutes as well. Let's come up. This time take the arms in a swan dive. Tighten your abs. Inhale the arms up and gently rise onto the balls of your feet. Press your ankles inward. Down. Again, rising looks like ankles pressing inward. Tighten your glutes. Down. Let's arch our back. Walk the hands out into down dog. Take your feet back, separate them a little. Push your shoulders away from your hands. Tilt your tailbone up. And gently bicycle one heel and then the other into the floor. Spread those fingers wide apart. Inhale the heels up. Push your shoulders back. Lengthen that back. Drop your sternum and exhale the heels towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. On the next inhale, let's bring that right foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind, straight down. Your left knee can go down or up. And look up at the ceiling. Now you can press the back heel back and stretch that back leg. You can bend into that front knee a little if you wish, just places to play. You can wrap your arm around and look up. Breathe. Let's bring the hand back. Let's put the knee down. Let's lean into the hip flexor. Let's lean into the hip flexor. You're welcome to bring the hands forward. Drop the forearms. Breathe. Nice big exhales. On the next inhale, let's walk our bodies back. Flex the front foot, nose to mat. You can be high and get stretch in the back and the hamstring, or go a little lower. Your choice. Breathe. Just ask your mind to gently scan your back, your hip, your hamstring. Let's inhale, come forward. Take the knees back, tuck the toes, and let's push back to down dog. Press back. Again, push those shoulders back away from the hands. Tilt the tailbone, drop the sternum. You can bicycle a little more. Inhale the left foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind. Right knee down or up, and inhale that right arm up. Let's look past the hand. Pull that shoulder down and into the back, away from your ear. Lengthen from the middle of your back out the arm. Again, you can press that back heel back. You can bend into the front knee. You can wrap the hand. Do all, none, your choice. Breathe. Nice big exhales. Let's bring that hand back. Put the knee down. Lean forward to stretch the hip flexor. If you want, you can bring the hands forward and drop the forearms. Breathe. Try to keep this knee in. And let's inhale and walk back. Flex the front foot. Nose to mat. High stretch, medium stretch, low stretch. Your choice. Breathe. Nice big exhales to allow those muscles to relax. Big exhales. Inhale, come forward. Let's put our knees under our hips, our hands under our shoulders. Spread those fingers apart. And let's inhale, tuck the hips and round into cat. Look between your legs. Arch, start with the low back, mid back, upper back. Lift the crown of the head and then push the floor away between your shoulder blades. Inhale, round, look between your legs. Push your shoulder blades upward. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Really good to keep a nice flexible spine. Exhale, arch. Tighten your abs and flatten your back. Put your weight into your right knee, flex your left foot and extend. Tighten your abs to hold that leg in place. This is abs, glutes, thighs, all working. Extend that right arm. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Slow, gentle extension. Inhale in. Tighten your abs. Push the floor away with this arm. Inhale in. Exhale, tighten the arms, legs. Inhale in. Tighten the abs. Exhale. Inhale in. Tighten the abs, glute, thigh. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Last one. Exhale. Reach with your fingertips in the flat of your foot. Push the floor away. Good. Take that left arm, thread it under the right. Sit back into child's pose and stretch the left shoulder out. Breathe. Focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. Let's come back up. Put our hands under the shoulders. Tighten your abs. Flex your right foot. Extend. Tighten those abs. Nose to the floor. Reach out with the other hand, left hand out. Flex that right foot. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Tighten that right glute. In. Tighten your abdominals. Extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, open. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, push the floor away with that right arm. In. Tighten your abs, tighten your glutes, tighten your thigh. In, last one. Exhale, reach with your fingertips, reach with the flat of that right foot. Breathe. Left hand down, take that right arm, thread it under, sit back, reach out, and stretch your right shoulder out. And breathe. Nice deep exhales. Nice slow inhale. Nice, slow, relaxing exhale. Be mindful of that shoulder. Let it release. Good. Let's come back up. Let's walk our knees back. Hips forward. Go to plank. Tuck the toes. Tighten your glutes. Tighten your thighs. Abs. Inhale, and on the exhale, chaturanga. Down, forward, and up. Exhale, nose to mat. Inhale. Start your sternum, open your shoulders, up. Exhale, down. We start up first with the crown of the head, then the sternum, pushing up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Nice wide fingers, push with the palms. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Keep your legs and your feet firmly against the floor. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Do as many as your body allows. Don't go into pain. Inhale up. Biceps, triceps, get a nice workout. Exhale down. Let's do one more. And inhale up. Exhale down. And let's extend the arms and the legs. And let's fly. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Inhale, reach out from the core of your belly, core of your back. Down. Arms and legs back. Superhero fly. Tighten everything in your back, your glutes, your arms, legs, toes. Down. Good. Right arm overhead. Grab the top of that left foot. You can wrap a tie around your ankle if it's hard to reach the foot. And draw the heel in so you get a stretch in the front of that thigh. Breathe. Nice, slow, even breath. And now let's inhale up and exhale down. Draw the heel in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw that heel in. Release. Left arm overhead. Right hand back to your top of your foot or a tie around your ankle. Draw that heel in. Breathe. And inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the heel in. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the heel in. Breathe. Release. Now with both arms and legs extended or reach back for the tops of both feet. Press your pubic bone into the floor to get a little more stretch in your thighs if that feels good. Otherwise, don't. Breathe. And inhale, crown of the head and big toes up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release your feet. Let's gently press back into child's pose. Round down. Forehead on or near the mat. Armpits towards the floor. Nice big exhales. Big exhale. Good. Now let's tuck our toes and let's rock back to get our Achilles. Now you can support yourself in the front. You can support yourself behind. Perhaps your heels. Let me come. We'll touch the floor. Then you can bring your hands into prayer position. Let's put our hands on the mat, turn our feet out. Squat down. You can use the backs of your upper arm to gently open your knees a little. Try to lengthen from your tailbone out the top of your head and breathe. Let's put our hands on the mat, straighten our feet, lift our hips up, rock them side to side a little. Soften the knees and let's round up, all the way up and down, always engaging those abs. Good. If I'm your mirror, you take your right foot and your left foot forward. Take your hips, turn them this way. Inhale up, tilt your tailbone up and reach out your whole back down. We want the front knee straight. It's okay to come up here or here, just don't use the knee. But think of tilting rather than rounding into cat, arching into cow as you go down. Nose towards your leg. Breathe. It's triangle. Take the left hand on the leg, foot, block or floor, and inhale, open. Look up towards the ceiling. Take the left shoulder, pull it down, or at the right shoulder, whichever one's up, into your back. Separate your shoulder blades. Nice big inhale. And then let's exhale the left hand down. If you have a block, your shin, the floor, tilt that tailbone up and right hand up. Rotate. Exhale the right hand down. Let's inhale out and up. Both feet parallel. Exhale down. And again, rock your hips side to side. Get a little stretch in the hamstrings. Keep your weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of your feet. Find a sweet spot where it feels good to hang. Maybe you'll grab your elbows. Maybe you'll bend your knees. Maybe you'll grab your feet. Whatever feels like a good stretch to your body. And breathe. And then let's walk our hands towards your right leg. You can be up here, or drop the forearm. Walk through the middle to the other leg. Here, or tilt your tailbone up, drop your forearm. Breathe. Good. Let's take both hands by the face, bend the knees, round into cat, then arch into cow. Put your hand under your face and lift the other arm up, keeping your back flat. You can straighten the knees or not. From the side, it would look like arch into cow, up, keeping that back working. And exhale down. Good. Relax. Inhale the arms to a T and come all the way up. Good. Let's turn that front foot. Lunge. Hands go down. Step back. Push back into your down dog. Bend your knees and either walk or hop your feet to your hands. Round up one vertebra at a time and down. Let's now take the other foot back. On the diagonal, walk the other foot forward. Turn your hips to the side wall. Tilt your hips back rather than under. Back. Walk down. Wherever your body allows. Breathe. And with the Right hand on the shin, foot, block, or floor. Let's inhale the other hand up. Look up towards the ceiling into your triangle pose. Keep lengthening, tilting that tailbone out and up. Bring this shoulder into the back. Separate your shoulder blades. Exhale. Left hand down onto the block, the shin, the floor. Inhale up. Exhale the hand down. Let's inhale out and up. Once again, turn both feet parallel. Exhale down. You can bend the knees as needed. Find that sweet spot where your weight is equally distributed in your feet. Breathe. Let's put both hands in front. Bend the knees. Round into cow, then arch into cat. Inhale the other hand up. Straighten your legs if that works for your body. Rotate the sternum to the side wall. Exhale down. Good. And let's inhale down into one knee. You can rotate the toes up if you want to stretch down the back, or keep them down for a stretch on the inside. Inhale up the mountain, down the other side. Keep the toes down or rotate up. You can keep your hands on the floor. You can take the hands off the floor. Just be mindful of what your body's comfortable doing. Let's come back to the center. Let's rotate the foot. Step back into down dog once again. Bend your knees and either walk or bend your knees and hop. Your feet to your hands, round up, and exhale down. Let's do a little balance. Balance is a wonderful way to use all your muscles. First, rock again. Get all your weight into the balls and the heels of your feet. Pull up on your thighs a little, tighten your glutes a little, engage your abs so our shoulders can move, our arms can move freely. Then let's shift our weight into the right foot. Tighten that glute. Tighten that glute under, tighten those abs. You can lift the toes. You can come to the calf. You can come to the inner thigh. Stare at a spot. Inhale. Rise to tree if you wish. Blossom where you are today. And down. Let's shift to the other side. Tighten that glute. Tighten the abs. Inhale up and down into prayer position. You can stay right here. You can lift the toes. You can bring the foot to the calf. You can bring the foot to the inner thigh. Stare at a spot. Let go of judgment. Inhale and rise to tree. And blossom. And down. Let's inhale up. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Keep those abs engaged so the arms can flow freely. Let's cross with the thigh and exhale down. Let the top of your head drop towards the floor. Breathe. Keep weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of your feet. On the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Engage your abdominals and sit into chair. You can cross and sit if you wish. Inhale and rise if you wish. And down. And every little wiggle, falling out, exhale forward. Let go of it being a bad thing. It just helps those muscles work a little harder, find out where there's a need for strengthening. And all we do is keep dripping water on the rock, working your yoga practice one day at a time. Breathe. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, tighten the abs, sit into a chair. And if you wish, cross and sit. And if you wish, rise and down.
Now let's turn sideways and arch down to the floor. Tuck one leg under and extend the right leg. Bring your foot into the thigh. Flex the foot. Press the knee towards the back of the floor to tighten the thigh. And let's inhale out and up and hinge forward, nose to mat. And breathe. Breathe into any tight places in the back and the leg. Inhale the arm up and exhale and thread it under. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale, thread it under the right. And now inhale it up, bring the other arm in front and the right arm over. You can use the upper arm to gently rotate your body. Inhale up onto our knee and do that most beautiful arch back. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And now you can straighten the leg or bend it, and let's inhale and rotate. Exhale back. Inhale, open. Exhale back. Inhale, rotate one more time. Pull back. Good, and now let's reverse the legs. Extend the left leg and bring that right foot into the thigh. Flex the foot and press the back of the knee towards the floor to tighten the thigh. Inhale out and up. Hinge forward, nose to mat. Again, just ask your brain to scan your back, your hip, see what area might be tight, mid-back. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, release. Good, let's inhale and exhale, release. Inhale the right arm up and thread it under the left. Inhale, right arm up and thread it under the left. Good, inhale up, bring the left arm in front, the right arm over, and look under your right armpit. You can grab the toes, that elbow can gently rotate you open. Breathe. Inhale, fill, and exhale, release. Good, let's inhale up and inhale all the way into the most beautiful of yoga poses. Inhale up and arch back and exhale down. And now with that left leg straight or bent, I'm going to inhale, rotate around the body, pull back. You actually lift that left hip up as you rotate out. Pull it to bring you back. One more time. Inhale out and rotate. Inhale back. Let's bring both knees up. Cross our legs. Get on our sits bones. You can be in a half lotus or just feet on the floor. Pull that right arm up and gently pull the elbow back and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Unfold. Bring the other arm back. Inhale up. Lift that sternum
Exhale, release. Gently engage the abdominals. Release. Unfold. Let's exhale. Now let's reverse the feet. Again, feet on the floor or half lotus. And let's take that right arm behind and palm to palm, gently press the elbows towards each other. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Unfold. Bring the other hand behind, palm to palm. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Gently press the elbows towards each other and release. And now let's unfold the feet, extend both the legs, shake them out a little. Shake them out and inhale up, and let's exhale and roll down. Feet are flexed. Draw the right knee in. Exhale it open to the side. Inhale back up and exhale and roll onto your side. Take the knee across. Unfold the left arm. Breathe. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes. A final spinal twist. Breathe. Let's inhale onto our backs. Exhale, extend the foot up and exhale it out and in. Inhale, draw the other knee in towards the chest. Exhale it out to the side. Unfold the other arm, palm up. Inhale. And as you exhale, roll onto your other side. Open the arm on the floor, palm up. Head gently rolls away from the knee and breathe. Nice deep inhales. Nice slow exhales. Roll back onto the back. Extend the leg. Exhale it out and in. And now let's bend both knees to the armpits, arms down the center of the body. Grab your ankles or your bottoms of your feet. Drop your tailbone a little towards the floor and rock side to side in happy baby pose. And as you rock, ask all the neurons and neural pathways in the forebrain to know they're safe, relax, let go of anxiety, worry, fear. Breathe into the neurons and neural pathways in the center of your brain, and they all relax and let go. And breathe into the old brain at the base of the skull, letting your entire brain recognize it's in a safe, quiet space, and for the moment you are safe. Let go of all thought, all worry, anxiety, fear, and be. And now, let's bring the bottoms of the feet together and everything floats down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth and be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. And now if you would wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like, roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, and delight. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.